Hello world. Um Today I like to make a video for my boyfriend. His name is Justin Cuevas. So we met actually it was weird because I was talking to his friend and his friend gave him my kick to mess with me, just to joke around. So it turned out that I started talking to Justin and not his friend anymore. And then, yeah. And it was so weird because from the day we started talking, we never stopped talking. Like, we talked every single day. And then that was in the summer. And then this was all over a year ago. And then it was like how we really started talking was I was trying to help him get another girl, actually. And I learned a lot about him. I learned how he was towards women, his mindset towards women. Like, I learned he was so faithful because he wasn't even dating this girl. And I remember he had told me, I'm involved with someone and I don't want to mess that up. He wasn't even dating her and he was already faithful to her. Like, where can you find that in guys these days? So yeah, the girl actually was being a bitch, and till this day, I would give anything to fuck her up. I just want to so bad. Um, and then yeah, we started talking, and slowly he went away from her towards me, and it was almost like I was working towards him. So then, on September 2nd, 2013, yeah, he asked me out, and it was so weird because it was September 7th, 2013 at 8:49 p.m. on a Monday. He asked me out. And yeah, we've been through a lot, actually, a whole lot. We've been through stuff that like married people haven't even been through. So no weave. Just kind of, I don't know. I don't really talk about it so much because like a lot of people our age can't understand the type, like what we've been through and what we have. Like a lot of my friends will be like, "Oh, you guys aren't gonna be together forever" or stuff like that. But a lot of my friends, they have bays and they have like these things where they'll date someone for like a month or maybe a couple weeks and then it'll be over. So like a lot of people my age don't really understand, and adults, kids my, like people my age, they don't understand, and adults, they look at us like we're stupid. But I mean, I had to go away for about 6 months, and he stayed with me through the 6 months, and all we could do was write letters. So I mean, you bring me a guy who will go 6 months without being able to see his girlfriend, even talk to her on the phone, can't text her nothing, just write letters. Like he almost got locked up because of me. So I want someone to be able to find a guy like that. Even grown men, like 25, 26, 27, aren't like that. This guy's only 19. So I don't know. We argue. We go through rough patches. Like we go through patches where we'll argue a lot, but usually it's because something's going on either with me or with him. We actually go through this thing where it's weird, and we both agree to it that if we don't see each other for a certain period of time, we argue a lot. We start to get cranky. Um, we can't go long periods of time without seeing each other, and it's not just me. Mine. Excuse the black people in the background. They're yeah, but yeah. I feel like
I was mad when I had to work that.
I feel like a lot of relationships aren't really relationships. Like somebody will be dating someone for a week and they'll call it a relationship. I feel like a relationship, I feel like you have a relationship when you actually go through hardships with a person, when you experience very extremely rough times. You know, when you're actually crying in the person's arms or the person sees you at your weakest and brings you back up. I feel like that's a relationship. That's why, because a real relationship isn't always going to be peaches and cream and happy kisses and lovey-dovey. It's how it is. But I feel like all the things that we've been through at such a young age are going to make us stronger so that in the future nothing can break us, nothing can take us apart, because anything that the world tries to throw at us, we're just going to be like, we've been through that already. So, yeah. I I made this because I want to tell the whole entire world that I love my boyfriend. I love him so much. There is no one else in this universe that I would rather be with than him. And yeah, I really I can never really say how much I love him because I try to describe it and I can't. It's when I think about it, it's almost like this overwhelming feeling. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I almost get tongue tied when I try to talk about it because it's so overwhelming that I could love someone so much. It's, yeah, I feel like we're perfect for each other. There's nobody else that I could really be with but him. So yeah, I get yeah. It's really hard to describe when you truly love someone. When you're truly in love with someone, you can't describe it. It's something undescribable. You don't even know. There's no words for it. But yes, I love my boyfriend so much. He's not just my boyfriend. He's my best friend. Like I can talk to him about anything. Like that is my best friend. I have other close friends, but he is my best friend. And he's also like almost like my therapist, like my diary. He's like he can help me through anything. Like if I'm upset, he just knows exactly what to say. The one thing that I love about him, and I tell him this all the time, he will go out of his way just to make me smile. It's like he will make himself look like an idiot. He will publicly make himself look stupid and just to make me smile. And then when I finally smile, he smiles. And he has the most amazing smile. It lights up my heart. I honestly do wish all the girls in the world could have a relationship like mine. Because it's hard when you have a really amazing relationship. People get jealous of it. They always find something negative to say about it. They'll try to bring you down. It's just jealousy. But I'm okay. It's okay because I love my boyfriend and I feel like when we walk down the street, everyone gives us a bunch of attention because they find it hard to believe that two young kids could love each other so much. But that's how it is. And this video was first of all, to let my boyfriend know how much I love him and how much he means to me, and to let the world know that love really has no age. You can be 17 and still be with the same person you're so in love with when you're 90. That's how it is.